Another Chinese player. I can open up the translator and see what their name actually is once the game loads, because then I can see the replay in the file name. But let's see what we pick here. Honestly, this looks good. We need a lot of money to get Vulcan set up. And I might have incidentally gotten completely wrecked by a quick supply spec last round. Well, last match. So let's save the replay and plug in the name into the translator. And it means absolute inhibition. Honestly, what does inhibition mean? Ah, okay. I had to look that one up because I legitimately didn't know. Alright, I think if my playing Vulcan has taught me anything in the past now, I think it's that I just cannot get by without having some form of early game chaff clear. So having a handful of arc lights just lying around intercepting chaff is probably not a bad choice. Yeah, this feels a whole lot more stable than before, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Yeah, he turns around, that's also very good. We lost a storm, probably gonna lose another one, yeah. But we do save our tower, and the spiders are basically naked without any support now. And that means it's bye-bye spiders. It just feels a lot more stable and less scuffed. Yeah, we can choose that one, but we could also throw down a Vulcan now. Honestly, let's do the insane place. We just put the Vulcan down and equip this one. That's going to be our chaff clear here. We were kind of getting chaffed out on that side. Oh, come on. Flying is cheats. We should at the very least break through the shield. We definitely need some chaff in the front. Yeah, this is not how I imagined this round going. Alright, don't do the obviously stupid plays. I think that's gotta have to be the lesson here. The obviously stupid plays are not exactly the good plays because they are obviously stupid. Like, for real. Can we, like, kill at least one of the spiders? Nope, storms have been nerfed too hard for that. Why though? Oh yeah, I remember. Because they were OP AF. Yeah, we take all the chaff that we can get here. And this is chaff units, like 100%. And then we throw down another Vulcan. And we throw down 2 marksmen. Let's put this one a bit further up. Now we do have anti-air, and our opponent picked a melting point. Interesting. I dislike the shield still being here, but eventually I think we're just gonna have the DPS to bust through it, and I don't think that's our primary problem here. More phoenixes, okay. I mean, the crawlers are just going to distract them, no? It's going to get some storm crawlers, and then they're gonna be stuck on crawlers for the rest of the game, no? Now the crawlers are properly getting grilled. Maybe not, maybe not. It did take a while, but one of the phoenixes is actually going for my tower. That's gonna hurt a lot, quite frankly. We are going to get a tower debuff here soon, TM, but I fear it's going to be too late, because we haven't done anything productive by that point. So I guess that was actually good for something. Did still get quite an amount of value out of that sniper, though. That is definitely a temporary deploy, so we're just gonna put a marksman down on that side. And let's just distract some of this. You know, honestly, let's just put some fangs down here. They can go forward, backward, all the sides, and let's hit this button. Let's also hit Scorch. We don't have AA here, so I don't think that's really doing something. But what we can do is just recruit additional marksmen. And then let's go for extra HP here. Oh really, he's trying that again. Well, if nothing else, that distraction is working beautifully. And now we don't have to worry about that tower. Alright, there's one more spider for chaff clear, but we finally are about to get that shield. Our opponent is invested into more supply stuff. If we can break that melter real quickly, that's gonna be great. Yeah. Oh, the marksman is hitting the tower. Reverse it. Reverse it. And now our marksmen get to feast on leveled phoenixes, and we have 2 Vulcans alive. That definitely didn't go as he planned. He also wasted a missile there. I mean, he could very well try to play wasps. I guess we're gonna pick some stangs, and I want range on them. This should prevent getting cheesed very easily. And since he has not shown any signs of defending here, I'm just gonna throw this one down. And then I think we get more Vulcan. Like, put another one down here. And I guess we get another marksman. I can't imagine him keeping those again, and even if they should get blocked on the other units, on the fangs. Oh, he is keeping it there. I think those are gonna turn around. The arrows say otherwise, but I think those are gonna turn around. Temp range, okay. And a missile in the middle here, okay. Is that really going to accomplish all that much? Seriously, dude? Okay, they don't turn around. Okay, I call that trolling. I call that trolling. That should get us the tower rather quickly. And if we can grill these Mustangs with no range, that's gonna be awesome. The storms are gonna be massive here, I think. We do need range on our units soon, so that the order of engagement is restored back to something good. And the storms are just... Dude, these storms are going absolutely brrr. I mean, any of these, I think it's too late. We're just going with the Vulcan's Descent. We're gonna be putting that bad boy down here. And I think we throw range on that, range on that. Put a level here. Put a level here. Rapid resupply. I do want shields, and I'm going to forego some stuff for that. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is just, you know, ensure that there is something to shoot at here. And then we just throw a missile down there. And that should prevent everything. Yeah, range on the Mustangs is absolutely necessary. These Vulcans are about to level. This is gonna get pulled to the side, and then this Vulcan can hopefully directly target on the tower. And that's going to be our kill shot. I'm almost tempted to write instant GG. Alright, these Phoenixes are gone. That thing is going the right way, and it's already locked on the tower. And now we're grilling. Grill, 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 grill. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Down the drain the opponent goes. Next tower. Gone. All the Phoenixes gone. Melter gone. GG. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is just not a good move. I mean, I really expected him to sell that like ages ago. But, yeah. Not happening. Alright, that's another one in the bag. And that means we are getting closer to 2K ever so slowly.